The shadow of rockets, Iran strikes first. A night sky lit up by fiery streaks, signaling the beginning of a new conflict. Tension had been brewing for weeks, diplomatic efforts had failed, and the world watched with bated breath. Then, the rockets came. Launched from Iranian soil, they targeted Israeli positions with precision. The desert landscape became a launch pad for potential devastation. The Israeli Defense Forces confirmed the attack swiftly. Their spokesperson addressed the nation, ensuring that measures were being taken. They reported minimal damage and no casualties, a small relief in the face of potential disaster. Buildings stood, but the threat was real. But the message was clear. This was an act of aggression. Analysts debated the implications, and the world took notice. Israel immediately blamed Iran for the attack. Government officials made strong statements rallying the nation. The Iranian government denied any involvement, calling the accusations baseless. Their press conference was a display of defiance. However, numerous intelligence reports linked Iran to the rockets. Analysts pored over data, connecting the dots. The world watched and waited. How would Israel respond? The tension was palpable and the stakes were higher than ever. Israel retaliates with precision strikes. Airstrikes target Iranian military sites. Israel answered with force, targeting key locations. The IDF conducted airstrikes against Iranian military targets, aiming to cripple their capabilities. The operation was swift and decisive, leaving no room for retaliation. Israel claimed to have hit multiple facilities involved in Iran's missile program, significantly impacting their operations. "We will not tolerate attacks on our sovereignty," an IDF spokesperson said, emphasizing their stance. "We will respond with strength and determination, ensuring our security." The strikes were a clear message to Iran, demonstrating Israel's resolve. There is a price to pay for aggression, and Israel is prepared to enforce it. Denied passage airspace restrictions complicate Israeli operations. The Israeli operation faced unforeseen hurdles. Several Gulf Arab states denied Israel access to their airspace. This forced the Israeli Air Force to take longer routes. It added complexity and risk to the mission. The airspace denials highlighted the delicate geopolitical situation in the region. Iran has been steadily increasing its influence. Some Arab states are hesitant to openly side with Israel, fearing Iranian retaliation. Section 4. A steadfast ally, U.S. support, and regional implications. The relationship between the United States and Israel has always been one of unwavering support and strategic partnership. The United States voiced strong support for Israel, emphasizing the deep-rooted alliance that has been built over decades. "We stand firmly behind Israel's right to defend itself," said the White House press secretary, reiterating the U.S.'s commitment to Israel's sovereignty and security. The U.S. has a long-standing commitment to Israel's security, providing substantial military aid and advanced defense systems to ensure its safety. The U.S. also increased its military presence in the region, deploying additional forces to strategic locations. This was a clear signal to Iran and other actors in the region, demonstrating the U.S.'s readiness to protect its interests and allies. The U.S. was prepared to act if necessary to prevent further escalation, conducting joint military exercises and high-level meetings to coordinate efforts. Section 5. A region on edge. The potential for further escalation. The situation remains volatile. Both Israel and Iran possess significant military capabilities. The risk of miscalculation or further escalation is real. The international community called for restraint. The coming days are critical. Diplomacy must be given a chance. The alternative is a wider conflict that no one can afford. The stakes are high. The world is watching.